Hey everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 on Deity. So when I last left off, I was thinking about my Pantheon and I decided to go for God of Craftsmen. I was also considering Fertility Rice and a few other options, but God of Craftsmen will give me a really nice production boost, especially combined with Republic that I already have. So I also changed my tile assignments a little bit to speed up the settlers slightly, and I'm going to explore a little bit to the east and get rid of this barbarian camp. I was hoping to get one more city-state quest for it, but I need to get rid of it. Declaration of friendship with Germany? Sure. I will get some nice influence with Yerevan for it, which is a cultured city-state. That's actually kind of nice. Is there any other? Oh, there's also a quest for a trade route, so I would be able to get allied with them if I grab a caravan, which I probably will. I'm actually tempted to go for that caravan right now and delay my settler a little bit. It's very tempting. And I think I will. Can I actually grow this city before I finish the caravan? Let's see. Probably not. No, I don't have enough food in range. But I'm going to grab that caravan. It's not a big deal delaying the settler a little bit. I don't think anyone is close enough to steal this location from me. It looks like mountains are blocking the way and the city-state. It might seem a little bit risky, and perhaps it is, but getting allied with cultured city-state early in the game will actually help a lot. So that's what I'm doing. Meanwhile, let's get rid of this camp. And I'm going to hook up the horses, because then I should be able to sell them to someone for a few gold per turn. Embassy for 25 gold. I'd rather just exchange embassy once I'm done with writing, because I would have to pay them 25 gold anyway. So I don't really gain anything from selling it right now. So I was thinking about my city locations in general, and I think I'm actually going to settle on the hill next to the river instead of the coast, because then I will get more luxuries. I don't think it's worth giving up marble, for example, just for the sake of having a coastal city here. This is clearly a superior location on the hill next to the river, so this is where I'm going to settle that city. But I think that's going to be my third city. I see gems over here, so... Romance, really? Another aggressive neighbor? But anyway, I could settle a city right here and grab 3 luxuries with one city. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. That's going to be my second city, which I'm about to get a settler for right now. So there we go, and he spawned on south side of my capital, so that's convenient. Right, let's get rid of this camp on the next turn, I guess. So that will give me influence with Yerevan. That's 40 influence, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Might as well pledge to protect them now. I should probably pledge to protect the other cities, but I don't want to do it too much, because Monty is usually quite aggressive towards city-states, and I don't necessarily want to lose relations with him. Because if he attacks one of the city-states that I'm protecting, then he'll give me a choice. Either I'll have to lose influence with that city-state, or I'll have to lose diplomatic relations with Monty. So I'm going to be careful about who I pledge to protect. It would be nice getting this city as well, because then I could have 2 cultured city-states early in the game, and that would actually help a lot with my social policies. There are so many social policies that I need. If I'm going to be aggressive, it would be nice getting a little bit in honor, and I kind of want to get tradition opener as well. Oh, my capital wants gems. Yeah, I can deliver that quite easily. In fact, I can deliver that quite soon. So this is going to be my city location. That will give me copper, furs and gems. Right, looks good. And since I do think England will attack me sooner or later, I prefer to settle on this side of the river, because this would also be a possible location. No, it wouldn't be. It would be too far away from the gems. Never mind that then. So I'm going to keep exploring with this unit. This is my actual scout and another city-state. But there's another barbarian camp that I need to get rid of. I might wait for a quest from a city-state before I attack this barbarian camp. It's a little bit cheesy, but I've done it many times and it worked. Although someone else might destroy it by the time I get there. Yeah, I see that barbarian hand axe. Alright, let's get this started then. I need to hook up these luxuries, because if I start a third city right now, I'm going to be in the negatives, and that's not great. Although I will get ivory from Yerevan. Monument, production focus, and log the food. So one more city, and I think I'm going to keep 3 cities for now. I don't see a good location for 4th city. I can't settle to the east because Monty is here. I can't really settle towards England because then they will almost definitely attack me. So this is a good city location, for example, but it doesn't give me any extra luxuries. It's extremely close to England and it would piss them off big time. So I'll pass on that. Right, I need to get rid of that hand axe. Otherwise I'm going to have a bad time with my settler. Alright, 3 more civilizations to discover. Hopefully I can make contact with them while it's still possible to move around and scout. But that's why I'm sending my scout to the east instead. That caravan is almost done. So I'm quite happy about getting cultured state ally this early in the game. This will also speed up the Liberty finisher, which will indirectly help me with my research, since I'm going to get a great scientist faster, which also means I'm going to get academy faster. Alright, let's do this. I hope there are no barbarian camps on the way or anything like that. It would suck losing that caravan. Now I can switch this around again, just to lock all of the production tiles. Since the city can't starve while I'm producing a settler, but that's 6 turns. It doesn't make a difference then. Nice promotion. Get rid of this guy. And now I can get that barbarian camp. Shame there's no quest for it though. So 2 more civilizations. Oh, he's kind of close to Monty. I bet Monty is going to attack him first. Although not necessarily, I see some of his units right next to my city. Get out of here. Nothing to see here, move along. I do hope no one is going to attack me super early. But I'm about to finish the pasture, so I'm going to sell horses. It would be nice selling them to England or something, because then they would be less likely to attack me. But they won't necessarily be willing to actually buy my horses. We'll see. Yeah, great. Well, not much I can do about that. She doesn't like it, but whatever.
The meek shall inherit it.
And actually being allied with this city-state will help me a little bit if England attacks me, although there are mountains to the northwest of York, so not necessarily. But any city-state ally close to my enemies helps, I suppose. Right, let's see if she's willing to buy my horses. I do hope so. No? She's not? Okay.
I beg your pardon?
Well, that kind of sucks. What about Monty? He's actually friendly towards me, but that can be deceiving. Oh, he doesn't have enough money. Never mind that then. Bismarck? Yes, hi. Or whatever. No? No one wants my horses, seriously? Come on, I know you want them. Great. Come on, you're my only hope. Give me some money. No one wants my horses. How annoying is that? Very annoying. Oh well, I can't force them to, unfortunately. So, I'm going to send my worker to the east. I need to hook up all of these luxuries before I drop into negative happiness. I'm not quite close to negatives, but I need to hook them up anyway. Oh, what? They plundered my trade route already? Great. So that's kind of annoying, but at least I got allied with the city-state. So I don't regret getting that caravan. Oh, Gandhi, okay, hi. So, 1 more civilization. And that's it. It is a shame I lost that caravan though, kind of annoying. But now I can get another caravan, and get a trade route with England instead, without having to wait for that trade route to expire. So hey, you can always look at the bright side instead. So, this settler will start a city on the hill. And that's going to be my last city for now. I still don't see any good location for 4th city. I should also get some shrines and temples if I want to have a chance at a religion. Although it's kind of unlikely on Deity, to be honest. Right. I think I'm going to buy this tile to hook up the furs as fast as possible. Give me a quest for the camp. I'm still hoping I'm going to get a quest for this.
Fuck off, pero.
Like, right before I get rid of the camp. I might wait to actually get a quest, we'll see. Right, I'm taking some damage. I should give my settler an escort. It's a little bit dangerous sending him alone. But maybe he'll be fine. So, Royal Library next, and I can change these tile assignments. Like so. I need to get some farms here. Yeah, the only problem with my capital is that I don't have a lot of food around here. So this looks fine, I guess. 19 turns to grow though, that's a bit slow. I will get some more workers. Well, I will get a worker once I get my next policy, obviously. Nice. So log this one. And get rid of this camp. I think I need to withdraw with my warrior for a moment. I don't really want to lose him, definitely not. So I'm going to back up a little bit. I don't want him to take damage from both of these archers, and that's what's happening right now. Oh, barbarians plundered English trade route to me as well. That's a bit annoying, because I was actually getting extra science from that. So there has to be a camp somewhere to the southwest of my capital. But I don't really have any spare units to handle that right now. Oh well, whatever. That's my spot, get out of there. Nothing to see there. Give me the last civilization. I wonder who that is. Oh great. Did they just get a new unit there or something? I think so. Time to back up a little bit. I don't want to risk losing any of these units. But so far this is going quite well. How's my influence? 72. So I will have to drop some gold in 12 turns or less if I want to maintain that alliance, and I definitely do, quite obviously. So that's my last city for now. I will get some extra money from Cerro de Potosi, but I will have to grow this city to reasonable size before I start working that tile. And I have to actually grab that tile. It's 3 hexes away from my city, so it will take a little bit of time. But it's fine, I secured the location, that's what matters. I won't have a coastal city, but I don't think it was worth starting a coastal city, sacrificing an obviously superior city location on the hill. So, monument. I also need to build up my military a little bit, especially with all of these aggressive neighbors, and that's one of the reasons why I don't want to expand past 3 cities right now, because I wouldn't be able to defend all of that effectively. I'm already a little bit worried about my neighbors. If England was to declare war on me right now, I would probably get demolished. Seriously? Did you just do that? Wow. They are trolls. They want to steal my citrus, so I'll have to drop some money on that if I want to grab that tile. Great. They love being annoying. They will be pissed off if I buy this tile, but if I don't, they will steal the citrus from me. And I can't let that happen. I don't even have enough money to buy 2 tiles right now. Great. Well, now I'm annoyed. I will obviously lose this citrus now. So this kind of sucks. Yes, I know I have 3 more, but I can always sell this to someone else. So this directly affects my economy, and so much for that barbarian camp. Monty got rid of it. Anyway, citizenship for the extra worker. Now I can grab some farms. I could also send him to the north and grab the citrus first. Yeah, that's probably a better idea, actually. Because I can't buy any of these, I have to wait for my border to expand there. Since this is 4 tiles away from my city. So, philosophy is next. I might actually try getting the oracle. Getting extra policy right now would be very, very helpful, to say the least. But it's not necessarily very likely to happen on Deity. We'll see, maybe it will. I need to worry about my national college first, though. So I don't think I'm going to prioritize the oracle over the national college. Bucharest, 6 investors. I don't think so, buddy. I don't have enough money. So I hooked up the furs. I can't grab the gems or the copper yet, but I can start working on the farms. Just to make the city grow faster. And I can explore a little bit more to the east. I could grab the camp for extra production before I go for that citrus. My happiness should be okay for now. So yeah, I'm going to grab a camp here first. I can use extra production for my capital. I definitely can. So this is going quite well so far, other than this stupid city the English started. I'll have to get rid of that city. So my first war is probably going to be against English. That seems obvious, to be honest. I'm still looking for a way to grab this tile before they steal it. But I don't think that's going to happen. And this is the last civilization I discovered? I think so. Yep. Yeah, well, whatever, you go do that yourself. So my only real neighbors are the English, because Monty is on the other side of the mountains, and I won't be able to defend this mountain pass quite easily. Bismarck is on the other side of the city-state, so the English are my only real neighbor. Which means I'm almost definitely going to be at war with them sooner or later. If I don't declare war myself, they will. Anyway, caravan? I'm not going to war with them just yet, so I could definitely grab a caravan for extra science. And I think I will. Yep, I will. It's a bit risky not building up military right now, but it will pay off in the long run. And I lost that one caravan to barbarians, that was unfortunate to say the least. But it happens. So now I'm going straight for philosophy. I do need to get a royal library here, but that's going to happen after the monument. I will probably have to build it myself, because I don't see myself getting 550 gold. I don't have any excess luxuries to sell, just the citrus over here, but I can't buy these tiles myself. I have to wait for my border to actually expand there. And that will take a while, that's for sure. I'll keep the warrior here. My city grew. Let's just lock the tile properly. Yeah, great. Not a lot of high food output tiles over here. Unless I get some farms, which I obviously will. I don't need to get one more worker, but that will have to wait. It's a shame the barbarians plundered that trade route from England to me, because now I'm missing out on some extra science. But I guess it happens. That camp has to be somewhere between the mountains in here. I don't see any other explanation. Oh well, there's no point dwelling on it, it happens. Oh, and yeah, my capital wants gems, so I need to hook up the gems as fast as possible. It might actually be worth buying this tile to hook it up as fast as possible, getting Will of the King Day in my capital. And I think I'm going to do that. How much gold is that? 80 gold. I think it's worth it. I definitely do. And the good news is, this city should be fairly easy to take. Yeah, actually it will be very easy to take. But obviously not right now, because I don't have an army. Declaration of friendship. Yeah, let's accept. But that worries me a little bit, because England loves a good backstab. So them asking for declaration of friendship doesn't mean anything. It actually almost means that they are most likely to attack me now. Because she loves a good backstab, really. So time to grab that luxury now. I'm about to drop into the negatives actually, so I need to grab these extra luxuries fast. Yeah, I will drop into the negatives in like 2 turns. So I delayed that a little bit too much, I think. Oh yeah, I need to drop some gold on Yerevan. Like yesterday. I could give them a unit. That seems a little bit risky to say the least. But it will give me extra influence. So I might do it. But yeah, that's only 5 influence. That's not actually going to help me at all. I need to wait to get more gold, I suppose. But that means I can't really afford buying this tile with the gems. I'll get a farm instead. Do I have a deal for the horses still active? I think I do. Where was that? Oh, I didn't actually sell the horses, right, because no one wanted to buy them. Right. So, what about China?
今天怎么样？
There we go, they are willing to pay 4 gold per turn. So now I just need to wait a little bit. I don't need to get Yerevan back. It's nice having ally, especially in this location. I kind of want to get Kabul as well, not just because they are a cultured city, but also because it's a very convenient location. And now I'm in the negatives, which is highly unfortunate. Might as well just keep it on production now, since it's not going to grow when I'm in the negatives. And it's not going to grow before I get some farms over there. How many turns is that? 7 turns. 7 turns, 1 happiness. Not great. But I don't think I can change that. Unless I magically get a lot of money. Which seems unlikely. I think I'll get some gold from that city-state now, but that's still not enough. Monument is done, so Royal Library is next. And once I'm done with that, I'll get started on my National College. There's the caravan. So now I can get some extra money again. 4 gold per turn and 4 science. Alright, fine by me. And yeah, circus sounds like a good idea right now, but I also need more workers. So I think I'm going to grab a worker first, and then circus after that. And then I'll start building up an army, because I don't really have any kind of army right now. Which is not very safe, considering England and Aztecs are my neighbors. Not at all. 200 gold. So 250 gold might not be enough by the time I get it. Unless I get some nice quests with that city-state. Is there any quest in here right now? No, there isn't. Are there any easy quests, like at all, anywhere? No, not really. Just the ones for gold. There's some barbarian camp somewhere? Oh, okay. Right, I totally forgot about that barbarian camp. I should get rid of it for easy influence with Hanoi. And I guess I'll do it. Not like I have anything better to do with my units. And if someone attacks me right now with a Carpet of Doom, I'm going to lose anyway. 1 warrior and 1 archer aren't going to save me. I don't think anyone's going to attack me right now though. I do expect a declaration of war, but a little bit later. I wouldn't be surprised if England attacked Berlin first. And I kind of expect Monty to attack Inca. Actually, he's already attacking them. Is he at war with them? Yes, he is at war with the Inca. Just as I thought. So he's a little bit busy. He won't be declaring war on me, at least. Don't get me wrong though, he will almost definitely do it later. But at least I can defend this mountain pass quite easily. Shouldn't be a huge problem. Especially if I get allied with Mogadishu. Zanzibar, 6 protection. I could get some easy influence now. Okay, let's do it. I would have to drop some gold on them to get more, but maybe I'll get another easy quest. Let's keep moving. It will take me a while before I arrive at that barbarian camp. But it's easy influence with the city-state. I might wait until I get back to 0, so that's 18 turns. Just to get the maximum possible benefit from that camp. But we'll see. It's an easy extra friend with the city-state anyway, because I will be friendly from that. So, 2 more turns. But I'm not going to get the gems from the city growth, I don't think so. Might as well get another farm then. I could chop the forest to speed up the library. That's not a bad idea, actually. That's a pretty good idea, in fact. There we go, I hooked up the citrus, now I can get the marble. So I should be fine with my happiness, at least in predictable future, with all these extra luxuries. And I'm about to get extra worker, now I can change these tile assignments when I'm not in negative happiness. It was a bit unfortunate that I was in negative happiness for a bit, but I guess it happens. Yeah, I need some farms desperately near my capital. But that's why I'm getting that extra worker. Philosophy is almost done, so now National College is the top priority. I could chop this forest to speed up the National College a little bit, and I will probably do it. Right, marble. And philosophy is almost done. I'm still a little bit tempted to try getting the Oracle. As unlikely as that sounds, I did get the Oracle on Deity a few times, so it's not impossible. King Solomon's Mines, yeah, that's great, but it belongs to the city-state. So, next research, yeah, I need to grab all of these early technologies now. So I definitely need the wheel. And I guess I'm going to need construction and bronze working. I need to see iron on the map. Alright, looks fine, but I'm going to finish this part here and continue in next one. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.